Hello, today we're about to be looking for some worms. It's been raining a lot recently, and there are worms on the ground because worms come out of the ground when it's wet and at nighttime. So, we're gonna get some worms for fishing. So, you shall join me, and you'll see how you can really get them if you want to get your own worms instead of going to a bait store to get worms. So, let's do it. Alright, so I'm using the flashlight on my phone to help me see it because, of course, you're gonna need light to be able to see them. I have this cup right here that I'll be putting them in as I catch them. The main box and bin that I normally put all of them in that's in the house, I'll just be basically just dropping them off as I fill the cup up. So let's find some worms and I will show you how I like to catch them. There's a worm right there. Okay, I got it. I like to ease it out. Just ease it, ease it. Try not to break it. There. Nice Nightcrawler right there. Let's get more. There's one. There's one right there, and there's one right there. So, got him, and oh, I see one right there. I might have missed him. Okay, I missed him. Alright, so there's two more right there. By the way, I'm doing this at around midnight. You really just have to do it like once the sun goes down. You may normally have to see them. You may still see some in the daytime. You know, when it's raining, you may see some on the sidewalk or something like that. I believe I heard they do that because they think they're crossing they get on the sidewalk and they think they're crossing a rock. And they don't realize it's a rock because they can't see it. Then they end up getting stuck on the sidewalk because they just think they're going to be crossing just a small rock. But, yeah, okay. I got him too close to his head. Can I get his body? Ah, he got away. Sometimes you don't catch all of them. And if they break, I normally just toss them back if they break at all. I don't really keep the broken ones. Sometimes my back starts to hurt while I'm doing this because I'm just in a very uncomfortable position, bending down and looking at the ground, really focusing. So, be careful with your back out here. Also, you don't need a lot of space to do this, you know. Just look around, and if you think you've cleared out an area, just go back and check it again. You know, some worms will pop back up. Or just wait a little bit. Sometimes I like to go out here barefoot, you know, just feeling out the ground with my feet. It's fun and nice for me. It's just something I like to do. But it's a pretty chilly night right now, and the ground's pretty cold. It's like 50 degrees out here right now. Ooh, I can see one right there. I can see him right in there. Lots of his body is out, so it should be easy to get. Because I can see his head up there and the rest of his body right in there. Got him. Pinch neck grass. Come on, come out. Come out. No, don't slip. Don't slip out. Come here. Come here. There you go. Another Nightcrawler. Also, I just want to mention, these, I believe, are Canadian Nightcrawlers. I mean, I'm not in Canada, but that's just the name of the species. But with these Nightcrawlers, you want to keep them in a nice, cool place. Like, put them in like a box inside your refrigerator. A good box that they can't escape out of, and they should be good. If you keep them in someplace too warm, they'll end up dying. Like, you know how you may buy a box of worms at a bait store or something, and they keep them in the refrigerator? Yeah, do the same. If you have a if you have a box of worms, or if you buy some at the bait store, we take them and put them in the refrigerator so they can stay fresh and alive. There's one right there. I think he got away. You have to really keep your eyes open for them. Sometimes you may miss one, or you may step somewhere and see one run off. Just keep looking. I'm not seeing a lot out here tonight. Some nights the ground just be covered in worms. You'd even find them mating. When they're mating, it'll be like together, I guess. There'll be that band that's on the worm. Like, here, I'll show you. I'll demonstrate. This band on the worm, when they mate, I believe they use this band and they attach it to another worm. So when you see them, they'll be like, one will be like that, and another will be like that, and they'll just be together, and they may be a bit slimy. Also, did you know that worms are genderless creatures? Every worm possesses male and female, like, genitals or sex organs or something like that. All worms have both of them, so they're both male and female, so I guess a worm can say they have two mothers and two fathers, technically. Also, I just want to mention something. I've been making videos recently about catching bait to use as bait, and I realized that's already what I've kind of been doing before, because the worms I use in my fishing videos, almost all of them have been ones I just found from digging around outside. So, technically, basically, almost all the fishing videos have been catching bait to use as bait. So, side note. Okay, see this one for example? His head is back over there, and like the closest back into his body back over there. I like to grab right back in there, because it's easier to pull him out than it would be to grab the head. Because when you try to aim for the head, you might end up missing them. And if you aim for the backer part, there's a much greater chance of you actually getting them. So that's a tip for you. Sometimes you can't always see the back part of the body like that one right there. But I can see where his back part is. It's back there. It's right up there's his head. That back there is his body. So I was exactly wrong. It was the exact opposite. Misjudged that one, but it's okay. It's okay. You make mistakes sometimes. My back is killing me. I'm gonna take a moment real quick to relax my back, and I'm gonna throw the worms that we already caught into the bin, so let's go throw them inside. Nice. Let's go back out there.
You're the night sky trying to make me see your stars, but the dark gets lonely. Now I see violet, I can feel silence, and the dark's all that I see. When your stars have burnt out and your heart makes no sound.
Alright, I think I got enough for tonight. That may last me a few fishing trips, or more than a few, depending on how many I use in a trip. It is going to be raining a lot more this week, I believe, so if I want to get more, I can always just come back out another night, maybe tomorrow night. But yeah, I hope you enjoyed it. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you next time. Bye.